Hey, and welcome to another episode of A Craft of the Titans 2, or Craft of the Future. A bit of a hiccup that's just happened in the last day or so since I recorded last. The pack developer has released a new version of the pack. Now, the new version is not compatible with previous save games. I haven't tested that yet, but there's a bit of a rewrite. One of the mods that was in the original pack, which I think is that Grimoire of Gaia, wasn't available. Oh, he disappeared. Wasn't available when this pack was created, so the laser creepers and all that sort of stuff are in it instead. So Boolyman has gone and redesigned the pack around the fact that that mod is now available, or yeah, I believe it's now available. I haven't had a look at the pack yet. I have downloaded it. I haven't had a look. I'm going to take a look and see how different it is. I am still enjoying what I'm doing in this pack, and there's still plenty more to do. Like, honestly, we've got tons and tons and tons of stuff to do in here, right? So I think I'll keep going with this, but I will check out the other one, and if it is better, maybe I'll consider trying to catch up. I don't know if that's going to work. It'll come down to what you guys tell me, I think. If you're enjoying it, I'll just keep playing this. Now, in between episodes, I went for a bit of a trek. You can see I've died. Got killed by one of the flying spiders here. But yeah, pretty much outside the house, straight up over the hill. And I just decided to go for a run. And I don't know why I was going for a run, and as I was walking along I saw this village. So I did go and visit the village. Now there's not... I could probably teleport over there, I guess, and show you around a bit. There's nothing amazing. Let's just have a quick look. And this is where I died, inside this building. Let's see, there's probably going to be spiders around here somewhere. Either way. There's a Thorncraft tree there. There was a chest underneath it. I have collected that. There's a laser creeper over there. There was a fly slimes. There was an immersive engineering building there, which I've kind of pilfered a bit. And there was an actually additions building just there. We're behind that guy. Oh, here comes one. Where is he? There he is. Oop. Oh, just go away. Yeah, so I have pilfered as much as I could out of that, and there's a guy up there. Thrown it all in the chests that are outside the immersive engineering hut, and brought it back here. So they're here. It's these three guys. It's a bunch of stuff, some components and steel rods. There was a swapping wand, which that is very handy for replacing stuff downstairs. Once I get enough concrete, that will be very handy. Bit of gunpowder in there too, which you would have seen. Another swapping wand, potion wand, a one-use beer capsule apparently. Don't know what it does. It's a 3x3x3. It gives a building or something. I don't know. I believe these things don't work normally when you take them out of the actually additions houses. The crate should work, but I don't think all of this stuff actually works. I believe actually, I don't know. It's something I need to check if it works. Great. But yeah, so I grabbed as much stuff as I could. Projectiles, blueprint. But there's some wood casings which are going to come in handy. Fermenting barrel, crusher, coal generator. And again, as I said, normally these things break when you pick them up. And then just a few bits and pieces. It's my thing. I've got a hammer, a little bit of copper, compost bin, and just some bits and pieces. Now, the other cool thing, you can go in there, soak in that. And you can see there, I got a net, and my animal net contains a log chicken. So that was one that was out and about. Oh, it's night time. Let's go and sleep. That was one that was over near that village. Oh, don't know what's going on. Hang on. It helps if I put the mouse on the mouse mat, not on the desk mat. So I have a big keyboard mat thing as well as my mouse mat. And sorry, there is junk on my desk. Let me move that out of the way. Yeah, things are a bit strange. All right. So now we're lagging. Hey, there we go. Let's head down to the chicken area and see if another thing has hatched. Oh, whatever. Button. Oh, no. No. I got a bone white chicken. I can't pick him up. Which side of the fence are you on, pal? There we go. I got a bone white chicken. So the bone white chicken came from a normal chicken egg and a piece of bone meal of all things. So place them together. Let me just pick up the poop. And there's my gunpowder chicken. He's doing well. Got some gunpowder chicken eggs. So we'll take this stuff. Not sure what I'm going to do with these guys yet. I will probably pull them out of here to breed as required. So we have a few sand chicken eggs and then just regular junk. But this guy is cool. And the log chicken will be helpful as well. I do need some more wheat. So that is something I need to do to get some more of these nesting pens. Because honestly, one of them was about to finish. Yoink. Once we get some more nesting pens, I'll be able to place these guys in, and then all I'm going to do is just pull them out, let them get to the point where they can breed, and then breed them together, because flint and bone white is iron, or a chance of iron. The log chicken, so log chicken, is this guy here, breeding. Log and orange gives rubber, apparently. Log and lapis gives snowball. Log and water gives amber. Log and flint gives coal. So lots of chickens to be done. And it's going to take a little bit of time to combine all the bits and pieces together. This here, I don't know, it's a farming for blockheads thing. Apparently it captures chicken eggs, but I don't know how useful it is at the moment, to be honest. Kind of want to use this and just like spam, try and get some more wheat. On the other side of that, I'm going to need more hemp. So that is something that needs to be planted. So let's just plant another 3 of those guys. So maybe when I get more of this, more of the chicken poop, we will grow some more wheat. But yeah, I've just been going backwards and forwards, and I think the reason, yeah, that's right, the reason I went for the trek was honestly to find another chicken, or just go and find something different. So I did find a sand chicken, and I picked it up, and then all of a sudden the log one appeared. So that was a very good find. Will come in handy for breeding chickens up. But yeah, definitely need more wheat and more hemp string stuff. I've got a couple of items set aside in a crafting table up here, ready for the episode. And I threw these things here. I don't think that's them. It might be these ones. So I can access all the stuff that I collected up. So very cool. A nice little bonus. Getting some of this stuff, and again, I just don't know if it's going to work. Anyway, let's look in here. So in here I have the tree fluid extractor. Now, if you've watched for a bit, you've probably seen me use this a little bit lately because of the mod it comes from, and how it's required to do all sorts of bits and pieces, including the stuff, the tiny dry rubber. So let's look in our book and go back to where I had that quest. Here it is. So this is to do with the international trade market. So this one here, trade market, loves to get their hands on imported delicacies. Automating your animal farm will make it easier to balance your nutrition and trade in food supplies for ITM credit. Many of the advanced automation machines will require you to have already begun your mechanism and chickens processes. So we've got this, it's going to give us some fence. Yeah, I don't know. Cherry fence is nice, I guess. So yeah. So that will give us latex. The tree fluid extractor can be placed against logs in order to suck the latex resin from inside. Resin placed inside of the latex processing unit in order to create tiny pieces of rubber. End process is plastic. Plastics and polymers are components in most industrial foregoing machines. Very good. So this is obviously giving me the bits and pieces required. Look in the book. Let's go back a level to automate farms, because it's just given us fences and now it's going to give us some gates. So to do this, this will require power. Maybe it doesn't. Let's find out. Should be able to place you there. It's getting latex. Alright, cool. What does it require? How much latex? Oh, it requires us to get the latex processing unit. Okay, let's have a bit of a look. Latex processing unit is going to require 2 ferni and redstone, iron gear, and machine case of some description. That's not too bad. I should have some iron in here. Yes, iron. Let's get another gear. And this is something that I didn't realize I could do before. In here, I can set up a recipe over here. So if I want to make a furnace which requires compressed iron, I can do this and go, you know what, I want 8. It's 1 furnace, 16. Very cool. So I can now go, yep, look, give me one of these, and then go 1, 2, and now I've got 2 furnaces. So I don't actually have to pull the items out as I was before. I can do this and go, yes, give me 1. Thank you very much. Redstone furnaces, iron. Now this is going to require the iron gear. I don't think it would have crafted if I just hit the button. If I say 1, there we go. We have a latex processing unit. Very straightforward and simple. This, on the other hand, is going to require power. So I'm going to need to somehow pipe out of here. And what are these things called? Fluid extraction cable. Do I have any of them? Fluid? No. Fluid. Helps if I... Actually, it allows me to do this. Fluid extraction cable is glass. Seriously? Glass and... That's pretty cheap if you ask me. So if I do that, and then I need power. I wonder. Power cell. Probably have one of them. Can I make one? No, I'm missing a block. All I'm missing is the block of redstone. I mean, honestly. Can you make a block of redstone, please? Thank you. Oops, wrong button. Go back on. That one. I had one. Look at that. I truly am amazed that I had that. And then I need one of them. Unless I have one. Let's just do power. No. Can you make me one of them? Very nice. If I then click on, not the fridge. Let's do this one. If you link to this, it's ID2. Very nice. Power cell. If I do that there, place that on there, it's getting latex. It needs power and it also needs water, which that's not something I was prepared for. Let's break that and put this here out, link the card in. Power's going down, but this should now start draining out too. Cool. So that now has power and latex, and it requires water. So that did give me that. So I'm going to go with the cherry. I did pick cherry before, didn't I? Yes. I'm going to go with the cherry fence gates. Thank you very much. Next is polymer components. Polymer components are formed from the emulsified fibers of animal byproducts. Feathers in particular, once processed, form a polymer base that can be combined with rubber in an induction smelter to make a strong and pliable material. I have never heard of this stuff before. Polymer sheets and tin plates. Polymer sheets is induction smelter, fiber pads and dry rubber. Fiber pads are feather fibers. Feather fibers are done in a shredder, and I think, yeah, in the Sky Adventure series I did put one of these down. I don't know. Let's have a look, because we do have this stuff, which I believe to get this I need this, which is this, and if I throw that in there and go, I'll just like, give me a few. Right. So there's some dry rubber. I don't think I have an induction. No. To make an induction smelter is going to require energy cell frame, which requires a machine frame. So I can, yeah. So I'm going to need. Oh, hang on. No. Cell. Got a signalum one. I mean, it might not hurt. Anyway, so that's a bit of a rabbit hole. Sink. Can you make me another sink? What's a sink worth to make? Really? What am I missing? Some terracotta. Clay. And a bucket of water. Bucket. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, missing a bucket? How? Oh, I know why I'm missing a bucket. You know where my bucket is? No, actually. I don't know where my bucket is. Did I drop it? Oh, there they are. Stop looking. I found it. Bit of water, thanks. Eh. All right. Thanks. You. One of them. There's another sink. We need another one of those fluidy things. Missing glass. Sand. Just 2 glass. You. It's not ideal, but have some sticks. And obviously I open the thing up here and you can see here's the other one we had, the storage tablet. So I'm going to pull that out. I had all the other ingredients for that. There we go. The new iPhone 11. I want one of these. I want this. I want things are going to get a bit messy in here. So that will break eventually, but we will be getting tiny dry rubber. Yes, this is a pretty average system I've done, but it'll do the job. All right, you know what we need to do? I need to quickly just grab a couple of seeds. Let's throw that in there. Let's claim that other item. Going back. This one here. Even though I had the oil bucket in the previous episode, I tried a few things. I even put the book into edit mode and tried to work out how to. Sorry for bumping the microphone there. Tried to work out how to activate the quest. Couldn't do it, and then silly thing to happen. I made some treated wood, and I picked up a bucket of the creosote, and it handed the quest in for me. So yeah. Now, I don't know what to pick. To be very honest, I have no idea what to pick. It's something that I'm just not sure what's next. See, I have to get into pink slime next to get this. And turds. Excellent. Gonna need ender pearls, but pink slime is where I'm gonna get stuck. So this is part of the automating of the bits and pieces. So I'm gonna leave that one just because I don't know what to choose. This here, tier 1 weapon grab bag for the storage tablet. Storage control screen module. Storage control module is a SIM card that links your scanner to your ePhone so they can communicate. Sneak and right click on the storage scanner to save the setting to the storage control module. Then place the module inside of your ePhone. Voila. You can now access your inventories on the go. Oh, did you see the reward there? 6 ender pearls. What is a storage control? Storage control. Seriously? I need an ink sac or black dye of some description. Black dye. And a crafting table. Okay. Can I have one of them? Thanks. And all I need is black dye. What have I got? Black terracotta. Come on. Problem I have is I'm gonna get attacked by piranhas. I just know it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait for it. I got one there. Nice. Alright, let's get this created. They can have that. I have a... Oh, it uses power. Apparently. So if I go shift right click and then I open this guy. Do I? Yes. Okay, now this apparently needs charging. Yes. I don't know how much it holds. Oh. Where'd it go? It's gone somewhere. Door. I don't know which one it went into. It went somewhere. It would have been in one of these. All right. So if I now, I can access all of my stuff and craft in my hand. It's going to cost me 100 RF each use. It looks like. I don't know if that's 100 RF per item transferred. Let's just check that out. Let's move an item. No. No, I'm not losing any power. If I close it and open it again. Yes, I'm using 100 RF each time I use it. But that's not that bad. That's honestly not that bad. Let's open this. I got a Lapis Battle Axe. 26 attack damage. That's not bad. It's not as good as my sword of 42 attack damage. But still nothing to, and I don't know why. That's alright. I'd rather open this while I'm nearby. But let's head downstairs quickly. I need to make slime boots, I reckon, just so I can drop down and go and not get hurt. Actually, what would be handy would be an elevator. Okay. You can create an egg in 4 minutes. Which one is it? Flint? It's flint, isn't it? You, sir, and you. While we're waiting, you just place you in there. You 5 minutes. You 4 minutes. I'm gonna let these guys chill for a bit. Collect up some junk here because yes, junk is a thing. I don't know what I can do with these eggs except pulverize them, because the 111 eggs aren't really all that exciting unless I want to make a lot of gunpowder. That's a thing. I'll let you guys work out your differences. Home. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Nothing too major. Okay. Let's grab this stuff. What does this take to make again? Aluminium, gunpowder, and charcoal. Okay. If I do that, missing aluminium. Alu. Bit of gold. I don't want to waste things. Let's just run upstairs and sleep. I'm not going to put the aluminium in the smelter again because that's just daft speak. Yeah. Okay, let's excuse me, taking a drink there. Let's get a little bit of this stuff, throw it in there. Honestly, you can go in there. And so can that and that. Fences can, you know what, that can go in there as well. Okay, so there's one. How much did I need? How much did the quest actually call for? Oh, let's claim our 6 ender pearls. Very nice. This was here. It's requiring 32. I have 36. Yes. Fuel input and smart output. 2 elevators. 16 crawfish etouffee, I guess. I think that's how you pronounce that. Alright. 12 blank patterns on a crafting table. I mean, like, sign me up. That should have triggered the crafting table. How many blank patterns do I have up here? Probably not 12. Oh yeah, 14. Very nice. Okay, I'll have the materials in your book, thanks. Stencil table. Here's one I created earlier. Thank you. And I'll place that back down. You can have your blank patterns back. Pattern chest. Oh, this is going to be messy, but let's do it. Oh no, that's right, they, can you detect, or, oh no, it'll cool. Very nice. That's right, they hold their, internal stuff now. Large sword blade, large plate, tough tool rod. Take that, my friend. Alright. Look at that. So this is where I would have gotten the materials I needed to make that sword that... Oh my gosh, I should have just followed the book, right? Only difference between materials is trait that you associate with them. Because of this, you can select any materials based on perk, blah, 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 blah. Claim. 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 Very nice. So I can potentially make this end tough tool rod now. Because I have some end stone. So can I do that? Tough tool rod? I just need the lumium large sword blade now. Lumium is glowstone, silver, tin. I've got some cleaning of the smeltery to do. So I am at the wrapping up point. I am going to wrap up here. I'm going to get rid of some bits and pieces. Let's place these things in here. I am going to actually, I'm going to use this. What's the best place to do this? If I put one... Let's see. This is probably going to be right over the middle of my farm, isn't it? No. Oh, that's a lovely spot. Whoa. Oh, yeah. It's so much better than using those stairs. Or the ladder. Oh, that's cool. How you guys going? I know it hasn't been 5 minutes, but how you going? Oh, actually. I've gone over. Alright. That's fine. Next episode, hopefully I'll have that next chicken. So, thank you all for watching. Please leave your comments in the section down below. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know your thoughts on the potential pack upgrade to the newer version. it will end up making me reset all my progression is the word I'm looking for. So yeah, anyway, undecided. Probably end up staying on with this pack the way it is. Downside for anyone new wanting to play along. So anyway, these things can't be helped. Thank you for watching. Catch us next time. Bye now.